What's up guys, just Messi here, welcome to a brand new video and welcome to your daily dose of transfer gossip. And today is going to be Wednesday the 11th of January and we've got a lot of confirmed deals to get through today, as well as of course a lot of rumours. So before we get started, as always, be show support by leaving a like rating, that'd be absolutely awesome. If you're new to my channel, click that subscribe button for daily FIFA content, and in the comments below, let me know your thoughts on today's rumours and let me know rumours I should do in the next episode, and if you missed yesterday's video, it'll be down below in the description box. So starting things off today, we've got the confirmed transfers, and the very first one is a former Manchester City defender, Martin Di Michaelis. He left them back in the summer and now joined Espanyol, but unfortunately for him, he's actually a free agent already after, I'm not sure if he was released, but either way, he has not currently got a club. Then we move on to Kazunga Lualua, going to Queen's Park Rangers from Brighton on a loan deal until the end of the season. And another loan deal is Gabriel, the goalkeeper from AC Milan, going to Cagliari for the remainder of the season. And in the opposite direction, going to AC Milan from Cagliari is another goalkeeper, Marco Storari. And that one is also a loan deal. Then we go on to Johan Molo, a really good silver card this year. Like, he's got a bit of everything. I think he also has 4-star skill moves. But he's now joined Zenit St. Petersburg from KS Samara for £2.55 million. And now it's quite a good option for hybrids and stuff, linking up some Russian players and French. Then we move on to Anthony van den Boer. I think he has 4-star skills, but unfortunately now he has actually retired from football at the age of like 29, and his former clubs were Anderlecht recently. He was owned by them, went on loan to Montpellier, but now has officially retired. I'm not sure why he's hung up his boots so early, but he's 29 years old and no longer a footballer. Then we go on to Diagne, going to FC Metz in France from Werder Bremen on a loan deal for the season, or the remainder of it, followed by Sandro leaving QPR and going on a free transfer to Antalyaspor in Turkey, which I think is Samuel Eto'o's team. So he now gets a new goal player to link with in Sandro, followed by Gary Mendes Rodriguez going to Galatasaray from PAOK, P-A-O-K, I think it's a Greek club, for around £2.98 million. Followed by Badstuber going from Bayern Munich on a loan deal to FC Schalke for the remainder of the season, and he was linked to Manchester City, but obviously that one did not go through. And the final one today is Stevan Jovetic, formerly of Man City, Fiorentina and Inter Milan, now joined at Sevilla in Spain on a loan deal with the option to buy at the end of it. So Jovetic will be a very nice striker to have, a very good cam in fact, like a cheap cam if you convert him down. He has 84 dribbling, 82 shooting, and like 4-star skills. And now we move on to rumours, and first up we've got Niasse of Everton, today linked to Hull City according to The Guardian. Hull have agreed a loan deal for Everton forward Niasse until the end of the season, again according to The Guardian. The paper reports that the Tigers will also have the option to buy a 26-year-old Senegalese international for £10 million at the end of the season if they decide to. And right now for Everton, not really playing at all, so it does make sense for him to move on. Just 1 year after joining the club initially for like £13.5 million. Then we go on to Gerard Deulofeu, another player potentially leaving Everton. According to Gazzetta dello Sport, AC Milan are still hoping to complete a deal for Everton winger Deulofeu. The Toffees are believed to be reluctant to let the 22-year-old leave on a short-term basis, but the Italian paper reports that the Milan club are still hopeful of getting their man on a loan for the rest of the season. So Everton, they probably want a permanent switch, whereas Milan, they want just for a couple of months. Then we go on to Schneiderlin and to Borussia Dortmund again according to ESPN. He's currently owned by Arsenal. He does turn 20 later this month and is now close to joining Borussia Dortmund on a permanent deal again according to ESPN. And it's not really a new rumour, but it has been coming about the last 3 or 4 days again. Then we go on to Robert Snodgrass, and according to Sky Sports today, as a breaking news story, West Ham have made an improved bid in the region of £5 million for Hull City Snodgrass, and the Hammers have already seen a £3 million bid rejected for the Scottish international earlier this month. And I think even £5 million, it's not really enough for a player that, to be fair, he's held his own in the Premier League so far. The prices have fluctuated so much, and 3 to 5 million, like I said, is a little bit of a piss take by West Ham in my opinion for Robert Snodgrass. Then we go on to Simone Zaza. He will be leaving West Ham now. I think Bilic has said that. But according to the London Evening Standard, Fiorentina are eyeing up a move for Simone Zaza as a possible replacement for Kalinic. Kalinic is set for a switch to the Chinese Super League, and the Italian club have targeted Zaza, who's failed to sell in since his loan switch to West Ham in the summer. The Standard reports the Fiorentina want him on a loan deal from Juve until the summer with a view to a permanent £15 million move. He's also been linked to a move to Valencia in Spain. Then we go on to Roberto Gagliardi, and it's a youngster I personally haven't seen anything of, currently plays for Atalanta, and apparently according to Damasio today and his agent, Gagliardi to Inter Milan is done. The medical is set for tomorrow, which obviously today. It's a €2 million loan deal with a €20 million option to buy, plus bonuses. He was also linked to a move to Juventus, so definitely has something about him, and we have to try and watch him a little bit more. Then we move on to Mikel Antonio, but it's not just about him, it also includes Jonas Hector. The Times today are saying Chelsea boss Antonio Conte is keen to sign West Ham's Antonio and Cologne's Jonas Hector in January as he looks to bolster his options in the wide area. And Antonio, he was linked to Chelsea like a week and a half ago now, and Hector, I think, if I'm correct, he was linked back in the summer. I'm pretty sure West Ham did say Antonio is not for sale, and Hector has only recently signed a new contract at Cologne. Then we go on to John Terry, and according to Sky sources today, Bournemouth have inquired about the possibility of taking John Terry on loan until the end of the season. Now, if you're looking for an experienced Premier League centre-back, you won't look any further than John Terry, and to be fair, not really playing at all right now under Antonio Conte, so it wouldn't be the worst move, but I'm not sure if Chelsea will accept it or not. And the main reason for that is because despite him being a current backup player, also a massive player probably in the dressing room, as well as a very good mentor for up-and-coming centre-backs at the club, now including a former Bournemouth loanee in Nathan Ake. Then we go on to João Moutinho, and according to multiple different sources today, mainly I think it's going to be Gazzetta dello Sport, Monaco are willing to sell João Moutinho. There's some interest from Roma, who are keen to sign a centre mid this winter. And that's all that one says for now. Then we go on to the next player, Sebastian Driussi. I apologise I said that wrong, but today, according to The Independent, he's into Spurs. Spurs are ready to launch a bid to secure one of South America's most exciting talents in River Plate's forward Sebastian Driussi. So he's 20 years old. I'm not sure how good he is, to be honest, as again, I don't really watch much Argentinian football at all. So for now, I'm going to have to base my opinion on what the papers say, potentially watch some videos. But if you've watched him in real life, guys, let me know how good he is down below in the comments. Then we go on to Sead Kolasinac today. A couple of days ago was linked to Juventus, and according to TMW, they said that Arsenal will rival Juventus in the race to sign Kolasinac for free this summer. Juventus met with Kolasinac agent yesterday. The 23-year-old's contract at Schalke runs out in July, and Arsenal hope to sign him very soon. So up until now, we've had rumours apparently of Juventus, Arsenal, and Liverpool all chasing Kolasinac, so probably a long couple of months ahead for him. Now we go on to the next player, Kyle Walker, also includes his Spurs teammate, Danny Rose. Various different sources today are saying that Jose Mourinho wants to rival Pep Guardiola but make a £60 million combined move for Spurs fullbacks Kyle Walker and Danny Rose. Manchester City have had a long-term interest in the duo, but United again, they want to try and pit Pep to try and get both of them at the club. And could you imagine a hyperlink between Chris Smalling and Kyle Walker, especially for foot champs in FIFA? Like, that'd be crazy OP, and imagine pretty much everyone would be using it. Then we go on to the next player, Lucas, linked to Arsenal today according to Tutto Mercato. Arsenal have made contact with PSG over Lucas Moura, who's 24 years old, about a potential move to the club this winter. And that's all it says for now. Probably could be expanded over the next couple of days, but keep an eye out for it just in case potentially it does go through before the end of the deadline. Then we go on to Morgan Schneiderlin. This one is probably going to be confirmed, potentially by the time this video goes live. But according to Sky Sports today and pretty much every single paper, and Jose Mourinho himself, Everton and Manchester United have agreed on an initial fee of £22 million for midfielder Morgan Schneiderlin. The deal could rise to £24 million with add-ons. And £24 million for a player who's been sitting on the bench at United for United. Very good business. But Everton are getting a very solid player. If he's a Schneiderlin of Southampton, they've got a very good deal. And he's also guaranteed to get game time. He'll undergo a medical later this week at Everton, and Mourinho has been quoted as saying, "Before the match I was informed by Mr. Ed Woodward that the situation is too close, so Morgan is more than probably going to sign for Everton." The second to last one today is Julian Brandt linked to Liverpool, according to the Liverpool Echo. Now, they are a very reliable source most of the time. They said that Jurgen Klopp hopes to secure a deal to land Bayer Leverkusen attacker Julian Brandt in the summer. The Reds will fight Bundesliga giants Bayern Munich for his services, as right now a lot of clubs are currently linked to him, as he's got a lot of potential. But a few days ago, I'm pretty sure I read somewhere that Bayer Leverkusen do want a similar fee of what Man City paid for Leroy Sané last summer, of around €50 million. Then we got to the final one today. It involves a lot of Belgian players, and including this guy right here, Mertens from Napoli. So according to a source in Belgium today, Lukaku, Benteke, Mertens and Dembele and Fellaini all have offers from the Chinese Super League. Now, I don't think any of them will probably make the move because they're all at very good clubs right now and doing pretty well for themselves. But, I mean, potentially in the next couple of years or so, they could make the move. And that, guys, is going to be the end of the video. So as always, if you enjoyed it, show support by leaving a like rating. That'd be absolutely awesome. If you're new to my channel, click the subscribe button for daily FIFA content and the comments below with your thoughts on today's rumours and rumours I should do in the next episode. And if you missed yesterday's video, it will be down below in the description box. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.